I'm back. Welcome back to the next segment. Let's continue where I left off. Of Life is Strange, Episode 1. Go. Where are we?
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person. I could go for a burger now.
Burger. On a quest for magic and adventure, roll the 20-sided dice. Join Blackwell Science Gamers Group. Every Wednesday, Blackwell Science Lounge, 3:15, weekly games to be announced. Please have knowledge of basic gaming rules and etiquette. Cosplay and women, welcome. Hungry? The Two Whales Diner, Oregon's best burger. Awesome. Who else is there to talk to around here? Oh, yeah. This guy.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Good. Sounds funny. Good. Oh, thank you. It looks awesome.
Best portrait ever.
This action will have consequences. What kind of consequences?
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
That was so cool. I'm glad I talked to him. Take more chances, Max.
Yes, take more chances.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Hey lady, hey girl, sleeping, resting, relaxing. More people to talk to. Oh, same person.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
Huh?
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Like,
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
let's go back. What did I miss? Ding. Rewind.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you.
I think so.
I think
Me too. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would...
Victoria?
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesting.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max. See you in class.
So weird.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Stylish. Yeah, there's a bird up there. And this game is very artistic. It's awesome. Anybody else to talk to? Ah, yeah, it's in graffiti.
Clever.
This guy.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
Not really.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
Not really.
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
Yeah, go back. Yeah.
Nope, he's just an entitled dick with a lot of money. Not my type.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down. What the?
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
What the? This is a silly conversation to have.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
Oh man.
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's up?
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I won't bother you.
Sorry. Cool hair.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to
Uber?
see his photos in there.
Uber's a delivery service now. Delivers food. And cars.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry. Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That was a lucky
That's
guess.
why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max.
Kindred spirit.
Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
Would you?
It's
would
not
you,
a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Would you care for a perusal? I'm gonna rewind that just because it's funny. Would you care for a perusal of my work? Oh my goodness. A perusal.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question.
I'll see what he says if I get it wrong.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference.
Should I?
Good try. Wrong answer.
Rewind. Alright, let's see what he says. Skip. I can't talk. Can I?
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
He's standing there like a statue. Sitting there like a statue.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple...
What about Steve McCurry?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Oh. This rewind feature is awesome. They should bring it into more games. Maybe they do actually. Have it.
Hey,
other
Evan.
games.
Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Desnoy.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Desnoy.
Oh my. You can't
Oh
even tell the
my.
difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
No portfolio peak for you.
Hey,
Again.
Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa,
Robert Capa, of course.
of course.
I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My.
My.
This quiet
This
child
quiet
knows
child
things.
knows things.
That's why I'm here.
Would you like to
You're
care
a
for
kindred
perusal?
spirit,
You're a kindred
Max.
spirit, Max.
Would you care for
Would
a
you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
I'd be honored, sir.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Abstract Landscapes 2011. Rachel 2012.
Hi, Evan.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel
can
Amber
see.
was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms, she understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good. Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio, so I'll just sit here as a statue and not do anything. I am a statue looking person. He moves when I speak to him. What the? Okay.
Of course you're honored, as I am. And I hope you don't judge my work too harsh.
Of course you're honored.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Mesmerizing.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Rewind. Again.
These photos are great.
Hi, Evan.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel
As
Amber
you
was
can
my
see.
favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles
See
worked best with
exactly
my
what
eye.
angles worked best with my eye. You were close?
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms, she understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Excuse me while I do work on my portfolio. Now it's moving again. That's
Sorry.
awesome.
I have to get back to my portfolio.
Okay. There you go. Who else can I talk to? How can I run? Oh yeah, I can run. What the?
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Oh. Okay. Where to? Anything else? Huh? Oh, yeah, I spoke to. Oh, I haven't. Oh, I've spoken to these people already. Alright, let's continue. Hey, bird. Signpost. The dormitories.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Go to the dormitories. Go to the dormitoriums.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Come on, Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Okay.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Yeah. Awesome.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game. No, bro.
No, bro.
You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic.
No.
I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Sorry, I really have to find out what happens.
Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Sorry, I really have to find out what happens. Bing. Oops, start again.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Hi Max, what are you reading?
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Now if you'll excuse me.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I really have to find out what happens.
I really have to find out what happens.
Oh, dude.
Aw, dude.
Okay.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Fascinating.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh my goodness.
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. That's the first and last time I expect to hear that. That's the first and last time I expect to hear that. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Oh yeah. Huh? Can't talk to my friend. What's she looking at? Just nature. Nature watching. Hey. Make art, not war. Very good. Stop making war.
Nice,
Make
bro.
art. Nice, bro. Yo. Dude. Uh-oh. Okay.
Nice.
Can I throw a football up there? Or something? Oh, what's in here?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What's the point? Sprinkler valve.
Awesome.
Awesome.